Oh, looky here. That is proper stuffing. Oh, it smells amazing. That is our sausage stuffing, classical sausage stuffing. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today, an easy sausage stuffing. A bog standard classical sausage stuffing. We've got sausage meat, celery. I've got some apples because apples always go well with pork, sage, thyme, an egg. I've got some bread, I've got an onion, I've got some chicken stock. And some butter. We're going to make a fantastic classical sausage stuffing. Now this is a baguette. I've already started to make it quicker, as you can see. This is a baguette that I'm using today, and we're just going to cube it up and put it in this bowl. So you can see exactly what we're doing. Now this baguette, it is still quite fresh inside, but we're not worried about that. Now it is a day old. I found the day old bread, so I thought yes, we're having that. And now all we're doing is just cubing, and it doesn't have to be neat, it doesn't have to be the same size. Just cube up your bread and chuck it in your bowl. That is the base of our stuffing. So do that with all your bread that you're using. Now your thing is, you could just pull this apart if you wanted to. You don't have to cube anything with a knife. Just break it up to how you want, as big as you want. So that is all our bread. Okay, we've got about 4 cups of bread there. Celery, I've already started with the celery as per usual. Slice straight down the middle, and some little dicers. Just dice across, nice and steady. And in your bowl, we've got some garlic. Garlic is optional. You know, you don't have to have garlic in a stuffing. I like it, it's going in. A little one of them on there. And then as small or as big as you like. You can go absolutely crazy and mince the heck out of it if you want. That's good enough for me. In there. Onion. Want an onion? And we want to be dicing the onion any which way you like. Doesn't matter. You know, you could do all these fresh sage. I got a little bit of fresh sage here, so just get the leaves. Now dried herbs, dried sage, anything, poultry seasoning that we made on the channel the other day works absolutely perfect in this dish. Perfect. A little whiz over there. I'm going to put that freshness in our stuffing. A little bit of fresh thyme. Again. Now you can put that straight in with the sage, not a problem. Okay, and with apple. Peel and dice your apple. Peel, cut and dice. any which way you like, with a peeler or anything like that. As you can see, these are old apples. I save all my stuff like this for stuffings and things. Perfect. So we just want some little cubes of apple. That's going to give us that nice fruity flavour in there. You know, apple, sage, pork, perfect. Absolutely perfect. That can go in with the celery. We're going to chuck it all in together. You do not have to worry about it going brown because we're cooking it in the stuffing. So don't bother with any lemon on there. Doesn't matter. Grab yourself a pan on, oil of choice in there and some butter. Good couple of tablespoons of butter. We're making a stuffing. In it goes. Now I've got pork sausage meat today. You can take the sausage meat out of the skins or you can buy sausage meat. This is my sausage meat, but irrelevant. In the pan. Start breaking it up. Start cooking the sausage meat. Now what we're going to do is cook the sausage, take the sausage out, carry on, throw it all back together. Now there's no hard and fast rules with the sausage meat either. You know, you want to use pork, you want to use Italian, anything you like. It's your choice, you are eating it, so go for the sausages that you like. Cumberland, chorizo, anything. Now this wants to be cooked through, so a nice steady move around in the pan. See if we can get some colour on it. There's a little bit of colour already there, look. Now I'm just wondering if we go for the rustic approach on this and not cook it all right down, leave it all big and chunky. Sounds about right. Now we are going to be mixing all of this in this bowl. So instead of taking that out and putting it somewhere else, I'm going to chuck it straight in this bowl. All the juice in there is going to soak into that bread. So I'm going to go for a bigger bowl so you can see what's going on. Bread in there. There's our bread. We're going to chuck all of that in there. Straight out of there in that pan into there. Already mixed, lovely, on there. Pan back on. More butter. If you don't like the butter, don't use it, use oil. In there. Back on. We're going to saute the onions, the garlic, the celery and the apple, and we're going to chuck all that in there. In we go. Apple, celery in there with the onions and garlic. With this one you don't have to wait. You just want to soften all of that in there. Nice little soften. About 5 minutes. Keep turning it over. There we go, that's softened enough. We're going to add that to our bread. So that's looking pretty lush already. Look, you can see this bread has started to soften up. It's taken on that butter and that sausage fat. Absolutely fantastic. in there, our veggies. Good mix in. Bit warm that. In with our fresh herbs. Smells amazing. Smells absolutely amazing. Now, if you didn't have the fresh herbs, and I'm just going to put it in for the sake of it now, in with your poultry seasoning we made the other day. And there's a link on the channel in the description if you want to make poultry seasoning. So you would use that if you didn't have fresh. Chicken stock, regular stock cube. We want a little bit in there. Now get it in and give it a stir. We don't want everything too soggy, but we want the bread to soak up some of that stock. We're going to take a beaten egg. We're going to dump that in there. And that is our binder for our stuffing. Now you have to make a decision. Is the stuffing wet enough for you? Now don't forget, this is going to cook. It's going to dry out. Now that is looking like a good stuffing. Make sure your oven's on. We're on at 180 today. That's about 350 Fahrenheit. That will do. Look at that. Lovely. Decide what suitable tray that you are going to use. Now what the objective of this is not to squash it all in there, but to leave it peaked up over the top, because when we take the foil off, so the first half of this is we're cooking with foil, then we're taking the foil off. When we take the foil off, it's going to crisp up all the tops. So in there. So in we go. Nice little put in there like that. Now if you want to squash some of it, squash it, up to you. You know, just give it a little push down like that. That's going to flatten up the bottom, but then just rough that top up. You know, give it a squash in. Are you with me? So that's going to hold it all together in there, and then rough up the top. We get some peaks. That's what we want. We want these peaks on there. Now take yourself some butter. Yes, more butter. Choice is yours. You don't have to use the butter. A couple of little bits on there. That's going to soak in as it's cooking with the foil on. Going to go all the way through there, make a lovely buttery dish. And then when we whip the foil off to brown it, it's going to sizzle inside. We're going to grab some foil. We're going to foil up our stuffing and we're shoving it in the oven. Now, I am bunging it on a tray just in case anything comes out. That's in there a good 25 minutes. Everything's going to be cooked inside there. It's going to steam. Everything's going to come together. Then we're going to bring it out, whip the foil off, shove it back in there for 15 minutes, crisp over the top, and we'll have a fantastic classic sausage stuffing. It's got apple in as well, so it gives it a bit of sweetness. Not many people put it in, you know. Now we come, and off with that foil. Now try and turn it away from you. Oh, look at that, come on. Turn it away from you so the steam comes out. Oh, that smells, oh, That's off the charts. That smells amazing. Right, let's get that back in. A good 15-20 minutes. We need to crisp that over the top. So there we are. That's our fantastic stuffing. Look at that. That is superb. Really is superb. It smells incredible. Unbelievable. All we got to do now is get a spoon in there and get some on a plate. Come on. So that looks absolutely incredible. We've got a nice crunchy top on there, look. That bread on the top's crunchy. It's going to be soft on the inside. Lovely stuffing. All we got to do now is get a spoonful out of there. Oh, come on. Oh, looky here. That is proper stuffing. Oh, it smells amazing. Come on, are we in on this? I think we are. That is our sausage stuffing. Classical sausage stuffing. Come on. Come on, we've got to give the stuffing a taste test. We've got that crunchy topping on there. Oh, come on. Blow you away. It is superb. Wow. So you got the sage, the thyme, the sausage. Okay, you've got the bread in there and everything. Little bit of seasoning, but the apple pings it. Pork and apple. That is absolutely amazing. That is fantastic stuffing. Oh yeah. Well, there you go. It's so simple to make a good sausage stuffing at home. A classical stuffing. If you like what we're doing, share with your friends. Tell your friends how easy it is to make a classical sausage stuffing. And don't forget the apple. The apple pings this. And if you like what we're doing, big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell. Catch you in the next video.